Hi everybody, it's Mel again and welcome back to my channel. Today, I hope everybody's excited. I am going to be swatching and reviewing the Dawson and Jeffree Star collaboration Conspiracy palette. So, I don't know, I was really excited for this. It was like really hyped up. I've been following the series and I'm very excited to get it. So, I have it here. It was delivered to my house today. I got the text message, got it in my Jeffree Star packaging, and I'm gonna show it to you guys from completely sealed to what I got. I want to say something very quickly as you are listening to me tear up the tape that comes on the box. So a couple of people have kind of asked me how I feel about this whole Jeffree Stars. Oh, look at my ashy hands. Okay, so I'm back with non-ashy hands. So a couple of people have kind of asked me why, how I feel about Jeffree Star's like past faux pas concerning like racism, things like that. I believe that if we want people to grow and be less ignorant, then we need to give them a chance to apologize and do good deeds going forward. So I feel like I've seen that from Jeffree Star. He's apologized. You need to look up for yourself what the things he said were and decide for yourself if you really think they were racist or whatever. But other than that, that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm moving forward in positivity and I hope you will too. So I have taken off the tape from the package and let's see what we've got here. So I got it with the pink tissue, very on brand. Very cool. There is some conspiracy. It has the tissue paper with the Jeffree Star and Dawson logos all over it. Very nice. Let me see what else I got here. I got my receipt, which I need. And I got this little promo card. Pretty cool. They did a really great job with the photo shoot. Love it. All right, so let's unwrap her. Oh, you're doing pink bubble wrap. I used to love to play with this when they were a kid. It's less poppy than when I was a kid. Whatever. All right. Ooh, very, very, very nice. The Unicard is cool. I cannot believe it is here. This feels and looks so nice. It was such a big deal for them to get the packaging together. I definitely think that they went with a great choice. It's very chic, very looks like luxury. It's very, very nice. I love this. All right, let me open up my little snaps. I'm looking at it for the first time in the camera. What the heck? Oh, I can't believe it's here. Oh man, looking at this from start to finish, what an amazing process. It looks really good. Oh, don't be looking at my sink and stuff. Look at that. Look at my toothbrush. This mirror is everything. It's a little too big for my purposes now. All right, well, I am going to go ahead and get started swatching here. So we have a lot of shades. A lot of cool stamps. So I'm just going to, I guess I'll just go from left to right and see what we have here. So first, Ranch. I'm going to go on this side. All right. Pretty cool. So let's see, Ranch, what you got? Oh, pretty cool. It has a nice shimmer to it and looks buildable. I'm into it. I'm gonna go next to My Pills. And like I said, I'm just gonna go from left to right. So My Pills, I'm a little less impressed on the first swipe, but let's see. It's okay. So like I said, just left to right. I'm gonna go to Tanacon, and I guess they were able to use the name. Okay, Tanacon. know if I really like this one. We need a nice transition color, but this one, I don't know. I'm swiping it a few times. Kind of ashy. I don't really like it, but I think I might try to use it in my look today. Let's go with Diet Root Beer. So, question to those of you who watch the series, what do you guys think of all the different stamps in the palette? I don't really like it when there's all those stamps. I just like one nice stamp, one uniformity. So, all right, Diet Root Beer. Kind of a fudgy color. Look at that. Hold on. Why is it a perfect match? Hold on. Am I the color of Diet Root Beer? Like, I know it's exaggerated on the camera a little bit, but even like real life, like we're practically disappearing here as I go down, but I like the color. Let's see here. I'm going to go into Just a Theory. This one's metallic. Oh, it's very creamy. Kind of feels like the Stila highlighters. The Magnifique one. I don't know. I use it. Oh, how cute. What am I doing? Where's my lens? Oh. How cute are you? Just a Theory. I love it. Spiraling. Ooh, I already messed up the stamp. Like spiraling, so much came out. I'm interested. So when I went to swatch it, this is spiraling. I just touched this one. So I'm interested to see what the fallout is going to be like when I actually put it on the brush. I'm going to make a mental note to use that one in my look today. But the color is cool. I like it. So when I just pressed it down, it went on pretty smoothly. So hopefully that's good. All right, the Conspiracy, the light green, lighter green, no fallout. That spiraling one was pretty crazy. I'm in the second row now. I like it. This is a really cool color. It's the color of money. USD. You know what? What am I talking about? Isn't our money's like slowly changing blue? Traditional green money. All right, Pigment. Came up pretty nice, a little bit of fallout, but I feel like that might be due to the stamp, not necessarily the actual. Actually, look at that. It's a little focus chunky. I don't know if you can see it. So let's look at you, Pigment. Oh, I think she's pigmented for sure. Needs a little building. I like it. I'm actually here on food videos and just gonna finish up the rest of the palette. I'm really excited about these bottom ones here. Like these are the ones I was like spotting during the series. So food videos, a very bright yellow. This will be a real test for me. And I'm hoping it's nice. I am definitely not afraid of a bright color. So my arm's a little bit wet. All right, food videos, let's get it. Let's try that one again. Now, I am gonna be fair because I did just wipe my fingers and arm with the makeup wipe, so they are a little bit wet, but still, even food videos, it's coming up on my finger. You can't really see too well. Not completely covered. Like I can see some of my skin through it. I don't know. Depends on how you feel about something like that. Buildable though, but it's not ashy. It's buildable. The slight sparkle in it is really cool, but this is definitely a shade where I would need to be like definitely layering it on top of some concealer. I'm gonna go into Trisha. However you feel about that. I hate that I'm messing up my stamps. They're so cute. All right, the Trisha color is so pretty too, though. It's so cute. I like it. I like it. And you know, it reminds me of one of his lip colors that I actually have available to me today. On the camera, it's looking a little more muted, but in real life, it's definitely an even deeper pink and has a nice shimmer. So, in case you're wondering. Going into Cheese Dust. They wanted to call it Cheetos, which I knew that was going to happen. So, Cheese Dust. First swipe, not too good. And my fingers and arm they are dry now. This Cheese Dust one, it's even kind of hard for me to even just pick up, really. But it's a nice color. It's buildable, but it's kind of okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm having to use too much just to swatch it. All right, let's try Flaming Hot. The red. It's coming off on the finger nice. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how bright that is. Like right away. I didn't even pick up again. This Flaming Hot one. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's really all I can say to that. Yes. I'm wiping my fingers right now, and the Trisha Cheese Dust and Flaming Hot have a bit of staining. The others so far have wiped off pretty neatly, even that spiraling one. I did notice that Petty Page said that some of them were staining. I don't really know if it was these ones in particular, I don't remember, but this is kind of just my experience from it so far. Whether you find that to be a problem or not, I don't know. I don't, but just in case people are interested. All right, so now I'm on the bottom row going down to What's the Tea? Oh, there are 2 diet drinks on this. Oh, I didn't realize. All right, What's the Tea? A kind of teal color. This one feels really creamy too. Minty situation. Went on a little light, but I'm gonna build it. And I gotta say, I really like this color. It has a nice, even though it's muted, it's popping more against these ones, which makes me think of some possibilities, but I really like it. I'm gonna move on to Diet Cola. This, like, just straight up silver. I'm into it. I'm into it. This is good. This is really, really cool. Now this one, this is the one I've been waiting for the most. Like ever since they were first coming out with the first Trials of the Shades, I have been waiting for Not a Fact. And when they were switching around making the palettes, I was like, Not a Fact has to make it into the Conspiracy palette. And if it's going into the mini controversy, then I guess we get in the mini controversy. Okay, so Not a Fact. Let me swipe one more time. Oh, yes. That is so pretty. This is so me right here. Like, Not a Fact is not a disappointment. All right. So I actually have 3 more shades. I'm going to wipe my fingers. So let's try this Sleep Paralysis, which looks, it looks like, it's so creamy. What a beautiful metallic. All right. Sleep Paralysis. Let's get it. All right. Oh, you know what? I love this. Hold on. First of all, my swatches are like getting so wonky, right? But I love Sleep Paralysis. You know what? This color is so much more complimentary to me. I feel like I could even just get rid of Diet Cola and just have Sleep Paralysis. I don't really know. I don't feel like both need to be in here. All right, Illuminati. This, I believe in the series, they said that this one, we could bump up the duochrome so it has more of an alien shift. And I love it. I'm feeling very outer space. I love that. These bottom 4 shades, I knew these ones would be for me. And my rides here, which is just a nice matte black. Let's see what happens. Okay. it's in here. I actually didn't pick up that much on the first go round, but it's charcoal. It looks really good. And they were talking about how black is hard to do. Like, it is hard for a company to get a nice black, but this one, it's covered pretty well. I quite like it. It's really great. So those are my swatches for the colors, and let's go ahead and do an eye look. So as I call myself setting up to do my eye look, which I don't typically really have a plan for, I realized that I have left all of my nice Morphe brushes at my work. So all I have are my emergency brushes, which I never thought I would have to use, especially in such a situation like this. These are my emergency brushes, which I bought from Icing several years ago when I used to work there. So if you are somebody who doesn't really get into makeup, but you somehow found this palette, I guess you will be able to see how it performs with cheap brushes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I don't really know. I don't even have a blending brush, but we are going to, ooh. I have my infamous Anastasia Subculture palette, and it came with this little duo side brush. I can totally use this one to blend. It's not a great brush, but we need it for today. All right, so let's just add it with these other ones, and let's go ahead and get started. So I did say that I wanted to see how this spiraling went. I think I want to use Not a Fact. Definitely want to get into some Illuminati, and we gotta get some of these crazy colors in. I'll try to use as many as possible. All right, so I am going to go ahead and use, I guess I'm gonna use Diet Root Beer for my transition color. Let's see how it goes on. Oh, already, okay, so even with my little brush here, look at that. That's a lot of fallout. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't like wasting product. This was not an inexpensive buy. I actually was like waiting for the launch. I'm on the East Coast, and so the palette released for me at 1 p.m. and I was on the website like ready. Now, I ended up, so you may have seen Jeffree talking about how when the collection first went up, like the website like crashed like right away, which I feel like everybody should have known that it would. And all of the products weren't even up. So I was one of those people who was on there when all the products weren't up, and I was so worried about the palette selling out. I didn't want to risk waiting for other things to come up. So I went ahead and got the palette as soon as possible. Tell like a nice difference. It's kind of like just like performing almost like my powder, but it looks really nice. It covered well. You can see how much lighter my eyes are. It looks good. I am going to go ahead and use, I think I want to go ahead and use Not a Fact. And go on the, I always do my makeup like that, but we're gonna do it, why not? So let's go ahead and get Not a Fact. So got a little powder, oh no, she got a little powdery on me, but I think that's okay. So I'm gonna hit my crease with this one and see how she does. So I want to be fair. It's not the best brush, but it is a makeup brush, so the makeup should still perform, right? As I'm blending this one into the crease, it looks like, to me, like the, it's kind of interesting because I'm sure you can see like it's a bit darker than down here, and it looks to me like almost as though the brush was taking off the Diet Root Beer, but I tried it on this side and I don't know, I don't know. I think that it would be nice to go ahead and I'm gonna get a different brush here, one of my cheapo brushes, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit Illuminati. So I'm gonna get Illuminati, and I'm gonna hit my lower lid. So this one is not having any fallout in the pan, which makes me happy. It's applying nicely. And I got my angled brush because I'm gonna take it low as well. So I'm gonna go close to the lash line. And then I will come back with that other brush and blend it in some more. But I'm actually pretty tempted to take it out a little bit more, but let's go to the lower lower lash and see first. I'm into it. What do you guys think? Yes. Doesn't matter what you guys think. I like it. This brush, the other side of my Anastasia brush. I gotta say, it seems like when this creamy one, when it's on here, like it is on here, it's not moving around too much for the smudge, but I kind of like that. It makes me feel pretty confident in when I'm applying it that I'm gonna be able to that when I'm applying it, I'm gonna be able to, you know, get a realistic view of how the look's gonna end up. So I just added a little bit more, smudge it a little bit more. I love it. I love it. I think that I may need to go ahead. I am loving this color, but it's not, it could be the brush. Like, this is not a good brush, and this is not normally the brush that I would use, so I want to be fair in that sense. But you see how, like, when I try to, like, and I'm picking up a lot of product, like when I try to go back in to blend it more, it's I'm having to dip into the pan quite a bit, and I am not trying to hit pan on this that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this one to last me. Ugh. If you can see, dipping back into that, I am getting some fallout here, which I don't like. Are you people who do your eye look, your base makeup before your eye? I do my base makeup first. My eye products don't typically have that much fallout, but Illuminati is definitely giving me a run for my money here. So I am going to have to clean it up with some concealer, and I'm going to finish the eye look and then clean it up. So you can already see I'm getting an alien shift here. That's the real conspiracy here. All right, so I did say that I wanted to try that spiraling, and I definitely want to get one of these lighter colors in here as well. So let's see what we can do. Maybe, oh, I kind of want to see what layering spiraling on top of Illuminati does. This is more of a sharper angled brush. Who cares? These are not good. These are not real brushes. You don't need to see this. All right, so I'm going into spiraling. That one that I said was like super, super creamy. And I said that I had fallout even just picking it up for the swatch. So I'm hitting pretty much the waterline with this one, almost like an eyeliner. It looks cool on. You guys can't really see it, so I am definitely going to, I'm not going to do you like that. I'm going to go ahead and use it for real. So I am going to just, I want to use this, my far inner corner, for a different color, but we're gonna start with spiraling and bring that one in. Oh. Can you really tell the difference between spiraling and Illuminati? I can tell the difference in here, but I am experiencing a lot of fallout from this one. Like, look at this. This is not cute. And it sucks because the color itself is so nice. This one in with the others. All right, so it blends quite nicely. I really like it. Like, can you see? This part looks really nice. So, even though we had some, I don't know, some faux pas here, I still like the color spiraling. It's a really good color, and I do foresee myself continuing to use it. Okay, so I am back, and you see I'm getting ready for bed. I just wanted to update very quickly. I was just taking the makeup off the Conspiracy palette, and I got so much irritation in my eyes. Like, they were like, it's been a few minutes of me, like, you know, taking off my products with my normal things. Like, for those who saw my other video, I use the Tony Moly charcoal taco all around like cleanser to take off my makeup. Today I washed my face with Shiseido, great brand, and my eyes, I've never gotten this before, like just so much absolute burning. And I think that it was from that spiraling shade. Like I normally Illuminati is kind of like losing some of its luster already, which I'm not a fan of. Like, it could be just my technique or the brush or whatever, or just like I said, Illuminati and Not a Fact not going well together. But next time I try it, if I want to use them together, because I can tell you I want to use these together. They look nice. I need to use some more concealer. Day situation in real life, I'm sure I'll be using Just a Theory, but I want to try Ranch and just see how to work with me. Yeah, a black person. Okay, so I'm also kind of thinking, just to see if I get some more colors in here, I'm kind of thinking about popping sleep paralysis in right here in the crease. And not even that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go to Sleep Paralysis, that nice gray silver. Like I said, I do like this one better than Diet Cola. So, and I'm just gonna go literally right into my crease. Just to carry over, just to break up the Illuminati a little bit. So let's get in with Ranch and pop Ranch right in this corner here. All right, so Ranch isn't giving me a whole lot of fallout or really any at all. It's too bright. And I am going in no concealer. No concealer. I just want to see how it performs, no concealer. I honestly, even without concealer, I think it looks good. Like, if I put some a layer of concealer down, it's just going to be even more poppin'. Okay, I like that. It looks cool. Women of color, do you see yourself wearing a color like this? I like it. I'm not afraid of bold color or anything like that. I would be going for it. Ooh, I messed up a little bit there. Where's my blender? But I like it. I'm pretty shocked. This Ranch is doing its thing. I love it. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Tony Moly Pearl Black. I forgot what this line is called, but it's kind of like a nice creamy eyeliner pot. Going away just makes a comeback, right? All right. So this eyeliner I chose because the pearl black actually has like a metallic sheen to it, and I just feel like that matches our conspiracy vibe, right? Like, yes, we want metallic eyeliner. And my eyelashes are already curled so much, just like naturally. They kind of, whenever I'm putting on eyeliner, they just get in the way. Anybody else have that problem? All right, so I know I said I was gonna do a wing, but I don't know if I'm going to. I'm just like making it as I go along, and when we get to the end of my lid, we're just gonna see what happens. I don't know. But I gotta say, I feel I feel it happening. All right, let's see. Oh, huh. I guess I'm going with my Nefertiti eye. All right, so this is the finished eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. And I'm back. So this is the finished eye look. So what do you guys think? So only thing that I added off camera for my brow bone, I went ahead and I added that shimmery Just a Theory, and just to mute it down a little bit, I went over it with Not a Fact. But I'm back. I cleaned up the fallout from Illuminati. I gotta say, guys, I'm loving the look. It's really fun. I am really, really happy with this palette. The only two that I'm not really, I love the color, but the product itself is just kind of crumbly, is Spiraling in Illuminati. And in fact, with Spiraling, when I was doing the other eye, some of it fell in my eye and I got some irritation. Like the fallout on this one, it's pretty bad. So I don't know, fix it. Other than that, let's go ahead and finish our look. So like I said, I do not have Shane's lipsticks, but I do have some Jeffree Star lips, liquid lips. So I have a Scorpio, which I call the corpse lipstick, and Supreme Queen. And then I have Dream House, which Jeffree has referred to as the color of Barbie's blood. Looking, I kind of think we're gonna go ahead and go with Dream House because I think it'll go nice with my mix of Just a Theory and the other one that I like, Not a Fact. So I have hyperpigmentation. I like to blend out my lipsticks, even the Jeffree Star ones, because they don't apply completely evenly for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So oh, she's so fun. But look how she applies to my upper lip, right? We're not that covered, right? So I just go over a little bit on both, and adorable. And then I just go ahead and blend it out. I don't know. Not only am I getting a little more natural look, but it's easier to just build up the product that way. It is kind of weird to like blend out a metallic lip, but this is the way that I found to get it to best work for me. Get the corner. I don't really have a lip liner that goes with this one. I guess I could have used whatever, but I don't really get into lip liners anyway. All right, so this is our look. We are almost exactly where we need to be. I just have to get my protective gear. And I am back with my headgear. You are not going to catch any aliens reading my mind. Everybody, if you do not have your tinfoil hats and your tinfoil that comes in the metallic in these eyeshadows, that's not true. Don't sue me. Then you gotta get it together, guys. So I am very, very happy with my conspiracy palette. If you do not have one, get yourself one. I feel like even as a woman of color, all of these colors are usable for me. You just have to be brave and not just be like, oh, certain makeup is only for black people or white people or Asian people, whatever. Makeup is makeup. It is in your technique. It's in your level of comfort. Do what you want to do. I love this palette, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. They are bold, and I like to be bold in my makeup. I love this look. I hope you like it. So thanks for watching my channel, guys. Please subscribe. So if you want to see more videos for cosmetics, nail videos, all of that, skincare, I love it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.